Black women hair has always been a topic up for debate. We are the one race of women that society has deemed our natural hair as a problem. Many of our sisters, young and old, attempt to assimilate at the risk of damaging irreversible effects to our mind, bodies, and spirits. Chemical hair relaxers have caused superficial burns, premature alopecia, and deep tissue scarring to the scalp with permanent hair loss. Now it has been linked to cancer. This YouTuber was 12 years natural and decided she did not like her natural look anymore. So she laxed her hair and look what happened.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby.
Here's another YouTuber who made the same mistake.
That's me, just my mind. Oh.
We as Black women are the most beautiful and diverse group of women on the face of the earth. We come in many shades of skin and many textures of hair, but collectively, our beauty is incomparable, and we should be proud and embrace the beauty, inside and out, that the Almighty God has given us.
You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
Shalom, shalom, my people. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the Black and Healthy Restoring Black America channel here on YouTube, and also broadcasting on the Country Living in the City page on Facebook. I am your host, Jawanda Smith, RN Case Manager and Community Advocate. Here on this channel, we tackle issues affecting the Black and minority communities here in America in healthcare, finance, property issues, politics. I really don't get into relationship issues, but sometimes we may talk about those things too. But this channel is to be used as a helpful resource for those who are looking for help in healthcare and diet, nutrition. I talk about a little bit of everything here to help our Black and minority people live a prosperous life here in America, at least to the best of their abilities. Well, today I have an interesting topic that's been a topic for debate for hundreds of years, and that is black hair. Why is black hair such a debate for others? Because in our community, you know, we all know what our hair looks like and what we have to do. But for some reason, it has always been that we have to assimilate and have straight hair, or we need to look like the others. Well, our hair is very unique. We have many textures of hair in our community. So it's not a one size fits all when it comes to our hair. And even though we are ridiculed for many things about our hair, we've been told it's inappropriate. We've had reports of black women losing jobs just because they wore their hair in braids. We have children reporting that teachers are talking about them in school. And it has always been a self esteem issue with, with our black women and men. That I do know some men who relax their hair. But today I want to talk specifically about chemical hair relaxers and the dangers that they pose to our people. And that not only with the damaging burns and the things that permanent hair loss is one thing that can happen. The chemicals have been known to seep under the skin into the capillaries, causing toxicities in the blood, as well as being linked to reproductive cancers. So I want to set up and share my screen with you guys to show you some information on the class action lawsuit that is currently taking place regarding the link of uterine cancer and hysterectomy occurrences and the use of chemical hair relaxers. And I will post the information for the lawsuit and how you can contact the lawyers that are handling the class action suit in case you or your family members or friends are experiencing the adverse effects from chemical hair relaxers. So let me set up my screen and I will share this information with you. Okay, guys, this is the website concerning the lawsuit information center. This is the lawsuit. This article is from March 14th, 2023, and it says hair relaxer hysterectomy lawsuit. New evidence has established that exposure to the chemicals in hair relaxers or hair straightener products can cause uterine cancer and other conditions resulting in a hysterectomy. Lawsuits are now being filed against cosmetic companies that manufacture hair relaxers and a hair relaxer class action suit could come as early as this week. Our lawyers are currently seeking hair relaxer hysterectomy cases. And let's see, this was on March 15th. Judge Rowland took the first steps towards enabling all future hair relaxer lawsuits to be directly filed in the class action MDL. At the most recent state status conference, Judge Rowland gave the parties until March 31st to submit a proposed order for allowing direct filing. This will enable all new hair relaxer lawsuits to be initiated directly in the MDL using a short form complaint. And it goes on to give some history of hair relaxers when they were produced in the early 1900s. And further down, it talks about hair relaxers causing uterine cancer and uterine fibroids. A research team at the National Institutes of Health has been conducting a major study for the last decade called the Sister Study. One aspect of the sister study has been to evaluate a possible connection between the exposure to chemicals in hair relaxer products and uterine cancers. The findings of the sister study concerning the chemical relaxers was published in October 2022 in the Journal of National Cancer Institute. And I also brought up that research study. This is the sister study. It's called The Use of Straighteners and Other Hair Products and the Incident of Uterine Cancer. And these were all the doctors that were on that study. And let's see, it shows that in the abstract, it talked about the hair products may contain hazardous chemicals with endocrine disrupting and carcinogenic properties. Previous studies have found that hair product use to be associated with a higher risk of hormone sensitive cancers, including breast and ovarian cancer. However, to our knowledge, no previous study has been investigated the relationship with uterine cancer. And it just gives some information on the methods and how they gathered the information and the results. Over an average of 10.9 years of follow-up, 378 uterine cancer cases were identified. Ever versus never use of straightening products in the previous 12 months was associated with a higher incidence of uterine cancer rates. The association was stronger when comparing frequent use versus never use. Use of other hair products, including dyes and permanents or body waves, was not associated with the incidence of uterine cancer. The conclusion that these findings are the first epidemiologic evidence of association between the use of straightening products and uterine cancer. More research is warranted to replicate our findings in the other settings and to identify specific chemicals driving this observed association. Well, guys, that's all the information I have for today. I just wanted to give you a little insight. I myself I'm on a natural hair journey currently since 2019. 2019, when I left the Christian church and started to study the Bible seriously with the King James Bible University, I became more conscious of not only what I put in my body, but on my body. Since my body is a temple, as the scriptures say, I must try to keep it as holy as possible and not put all these harsh things in or on my body. I have never been a big makeup wearer, but if I do put on makeup or like lip gloss or anything, it's always vegan. I have learned natural methods of how to do my hair. I keep my hair in locks right now because I'm growing out my hair from being permed for many years. I have had many incidents of hair loss with the chemical relaxers. I've had bald spots. I've had allergic reactions where I lost all the hair in my crown right here. But yet I was still ignorant to the fact that these things were harmful for me because of my self-esteem. There was things, oh, I have to have my hair straight. It doesn't look right if it's not this way, or I can't style my hair. Well, once I stopped perming my hair and I literally cut my hair down to nothing almost, to start from the beginning where my hair is growing out. And me being older, my hair doesn't grow as fast, and all the health problems I've had in the past, which I'm working on those currently as well too. So I don't take medicine anymore for my conditions. I'm actually drinking herbal teas, and it's keeping everything under control. My blood work is better, and the healthier you are, the healthier your hair is. So it's not only what you're putting on your hair or in your hair, it's what you're putting in your body. The better your diet is, the better your hair is. And so I try to keep toxins out of my hair. I don't even use hair grease to keep it moisturized. I use natural shea butter. That's it. It keeps my hair soft, even with the extensions I have in my hair. My extensions are soft. Why? Because I coat everything in shea butter. I also use aloe vera oils for to keep my scalp moisturized, and it keeps it, and it also helps with hair growth. So I learned that since I stopped relaxing my hair is much healthier. It's still not at the place I would like it to be, but I can tell you, when I take down my locks, my hair, I have a huge afro actually, and I'm so happy to see that huge afro now, because it was a little bitty afro, about 2 inches, maybe 2 inches around. But yeah, my hair is coming back, and I'm happy about it, and I'm very proud of the methods that I've learned to do my hair without using the chemicals. And also, I don't dye my hair. I've learned many things about gray hair in the scripture, and I look at it as something that I'm proud of now. So I don't color my hair because I don't trust even the natural hair dyes. I don't trust them either. God made my hair salt and pepper gray the older I got, so I just accepted his will, and hopefully with this gray hair there's some wisdom that will be found and I can say I have a crown of glory. But I will post all the information about the research study and how to contact the lawyers for the class action suit in the description. Please share this information if you have some loved ones or friends that have experienced these situations with uterine cancer and everything that's linked to their the incidence of relaxing your hair. So that is all I have for today. I will be posting some more about Black women mortality rates. That will be coming up in the next week. Now that I do apologize to my viewers from being gone for the last 3 months. I've been doing some travel nursing, and I want to talk about that too. I'm actually going to do a broadcast on travel nursing. Is it good or bad? And give you some warnings on how to make sure that you're picking the right contracts, that you're aware of what you're getting into, because when you're coming from multiple states, if you have a multiple state licensure, even though you can work in these states, you may not always know what you're getting into when you go all the way across country. I guess I can give you give you some insight on that, I came from Ohio to Phoenix, Arizona for a job. And unfortunately, that job didn't work out because I can honestly say I didn't do enough research before I took the job. So I do want to talk about that. But I am gainfully employed again, so it's not it's not an issue. But I just want to give some warnings to my healthcare professionals before you start getting on planes and flying all over the place, okay? Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Take care of yourself and each other. Until next time, shalom.